Always aim for the top. Be the best of the best. Winning on winning on winning. Woo! Always aim for the top.
All I ever think about is winning. I don't need to fit in. I try to explain again and again, but you never wanna listen. Never wanna push your ambition, straighten your position. I don't know what you're missing.
Making money ain't easy, but here are my 3 tips when it comes to putting the odds on your side to build long-term wealth. So let's do this, y'all.
All I ever think about is winning. I don't need to fit in. I try to explain again and again, but you never wanna listen. Never wanna push your ambition.
Now, I'm not going to talk about saving money because I can't preach about something I didn't do. And it's not what got me to where I am today financially. Saving just wasn't my reality. I was always broke, living from paycheck to paycheck, jumping from job to job, trying to figure out where I belong in this world. Truth is, when I was young, I never thought about saving money because I was hungry for the present moment. And what would I save money for anyways? Retirement? I never wanted to live to retire. I wanted to live doing what I love to do and make money now. So instead of investing in my future self, I invested in my God-given ability. And that's the answer. Invest in yourself. Develop your natural talent. Take a course, educate yourself. Do what you have to do to cultivate your natural ability. When you invest time where you shine the most, you become the best in your domain because you'll eat it, breathe it, and sleep it 24/7. So don't waste your talent on trends that don't align with your shine. I shine the most when I can bring people together, motivate them, and get them aligned on a vision. That's my God-given ability. So I need to stick to that and let everyone else do their own thing so we can make a project successful.
All I ever think about is winning. I don't need to fit in.
When you look at 10K runners, what is the winning recipe? Consistency over intensity. The winner will run at a consistent pace throughout the race, and when everybody starts to fade, the winner will accelerate to eventually win the race. The same strategy applies in business when it's time to make a project profitable. If you think that working non-stop for a short period of time will generate long-term results, you're rushing towards the finish line. And one of 2 things may happen. 1, you'll burn yourself out, or 2, you'll arrive in second place. And when you're rushing, you're not enjoying the process. One of the first companies I started was a lead generation company where I would connect homeowners interested in solar panels with local solar contractors wanting to do the installation. I would run online ads and do constant A/B testing of different combination of images and text and ads in order to get the lowest cost per conversion. This process required patience and consistency. When everyone else would go for a beer at the end of the workday, I would keep crunching the ads until I saw better results. I stayed consistent and never slowed down. Here's something you can try. Let's say you eat dinner at a specific time. When that time comes, try not to eat. Probably you'll be hungry and weak, but instead, go for a run, work out, do something that requires physical energy, and you'll see that your natural mechanism will kick in and you'll have enough energy for another 12 rounds. So remember, when everyone else slows down, understand that you have it in you to keep going.
All I ever think about is winning. I don't need to fit in.
If you have something to give to the world, just give it. Don't expect anything in return. Just do it because it's the right thing to do. And even if you're broke, it doesn't matter. It's not because you're broke that you have nothing to give. You have a natural ability that needs to be shared. When I was struggling financially, I would still make the time to go to detention centers and help to bring kids together and motivate them to live better lives. Even when I was raising my first round of funding, and I was sleeping at the office, working nonstop, taking my showers at the YMCA, I would still make time to mentor entrepreneurs who needed my help. Unfortunately, we live in a selfish society where everyone is looking out for their best interest. But if you can get out of your comfort zone and help someone in need, you'll see how God and karma will take care of you. And that's on my life. I honestly believe that if I wasn't generous with my time and everything, even when I had nothing, I wouldn't be in this position. So remember, you only get as much as you give. So stay generous and a life of abundance will present itself to you. We interrupt this episode for an important message from our sponsors. Fresh air. Breathe it every day and you're gonna keep winning, winning, and winning. So to recap, if you wanna make money, invest in your God-given ability, accelerate when everybody else slows down, and be generous despite your circumstances. This is how you win, win, and win!
Everybody jump on us.
And now it's time for Zia's killer question. Oh no!
I be jumping up and down. Every other day I've been repping my town.
So I actually have a two-part question. It took me a while to realize my God-given ability. So what would you say to those struggling to find theirs? And what if your God-given ability doesn't generate money?
Well, that's a really good question. Well, to answer the first one, I believe that your God-given ability is often hiding. It's hiding behind people's judgment. It's hiding behind your conditioning. So for example, it's not because your parents want you to be something specific that it's going to come naturally to you. You have to look at what comes naturally to you, and whatever it is, learning a new language, building something, fixing a problem, then you have to take that and see how can you make other people benefit from it. And then you take a business approach and you'll realize that you can generate revenue with anything because somebody's gonna need what you have to offer to this world, you know? Thanks for watching. I got nothing but love and I challenge you to become the best or the best or the best version of yourself. Next week, you don't want to miss this because we're going to talk about finding love. And I'll give you my 3 tips to bring you to the next level. So make sure you subscribe to my channel for another episode of How to Win. You ready?
Yep.
Woo, woo, woo!
All I ever think about is winning. I don't need to fit in. I try to explain again and again, but you never wanna listen. Never wanna push your ambition, straighten your position. I don't know what you're missing.